Now here's the goal, right? The kingdom we talked about. To share in the inheritance. And you immediately think inheriting the kingdom of God, entering the kingdom of God, sharing the kingdom of God in the future. But in this particular verse 13, he already rescued us from the domain of darkness, Satan's world, and transferred us already in the past to the kingdom of his beloved Son. There's a reference to the kingdom as something present. Relax, that's fine. Some of the Church of God people say, oh, this could be it must be a mistranslation. He couldn't have put us in the kingdom already. He did. Relax. We're in the kingdom in a different sense, right? You are tasting the kingdom in the spirit. You're supposed to be behaving like kingdom people. That's already happened. Transferred away from the kingdom of the devil to his beloved Son. The kingdom of God means the future kingdom almost exclusively. Even the one about the kingdom of God is in you, and mistranslated in the King James, that's a reference to the future kingdom. People will say, I'm referring to Luke 17 there, people will say, let's go out to the desert, the kingdom is there. Let's go here, let's go there. No, no, no. When the kingdom comes, it will be all over visible. That's much not well understood by some commentaries. So the kingdom of God is not interior in your heart. At least that's not the main meaning. It's mainly that future kingdom of God coming. We've got the inheritance, and you all know Romans 4:13. The promise, how does this finish? The promise to Abraham that he would be heir of the world. What? They never told me that in church. Heir of the world, that's a bit embarrassing. The whole world is yours. It was not through the law, but through the righteousness based on the faith, which is the law, Torah of Messiah. Paul said that Paul, was not under the Torah. Sabbath keeping is wrong, wrong, wrong. You're in the wrong covenant. Don't want to do that. Don't do the Sabbath keeping. Takes you out of the new covenant. That promise to Abraham that he would be heir of the world. Isn't that brilliant? Preterism means you have not understood the gospel. Period. You haven't understood the gospel. Because if you think the kingdom of God began in 70 AD, and they do, then what are you doing? Are you ruling the world now? Well, yes, we really are. You're not. That was a heresy. Paul said, some of you thinking that you're ruling the world now, forget it. The Son of Man didn't have any place to put his head on a pillow even. That's not a king living in a palace. You can dissolve any form of words into nothing with enough acid. And they do. You're ruling the world right now. Jesus has been ruling the world from heaven since he ascended, and look at the results of it. We're getting better and better.